star blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. Off we go from Glendale. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, go!
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
19, good! 19, good!
They'll go again with Benson. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 43 rail, red, 30, cut.
Right to the air goes Young. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
52 blue.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're 19. We're good. 13. Gone. Hey, check. Go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
19. Right. 19. Good. Gone. Go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
19. Okay. 120. Good. Hey. Middle. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Brissett, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Back deep for Carolina, that's Jimmy Horn, Jr. And he overhit that just a bit. Runs beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
Okay.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Third shot. 17. Slide through. Drill. 52.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He works free, right side. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
19. Set. Go.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, you're 19. Set. You're 19. Look good. Go.
Again, it's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
12. Go.
Now this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19. Set. 19. Set. Hey, kill. Lefty. Got it. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
43 right here. Yellow. Come on, set. 45. White. Set.
On 1st down is Young. Punt. It's Trevor Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
60 red. 60 red.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This is caught 2. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You're 19. Okay. Go.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
2nd and 9.
There's no rest to my shutting down. Whenever I get your money up, believe it or not, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people.
Here's 2nd and 9.
You're 19. Okay. Go.
They'll run here with Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third and 7.
Hey, check. 19. Hey, kill. 12. Go, rabbit. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
The 45-yard line.
19. Check. Go.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Go.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29.
19. Check. 120. Good. Go.
That's quickly out to Harrison. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third down and 9.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
19. Okay. 19. Lefty. Middle. Hey, kill. Go.
Here is Brissett. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
43 rounds. Shot. 6. Madden. Cut.
Young to throw on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
19, set. White 20, set. Go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Go.
They'll run. Here's Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey. You're 19. Okay. Got it. Go.
Now, Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, punt. Yeah, watch out now. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's complete to ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
A run with the rookie from Georgia. It's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
38, White. Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Black, 95.
Liggett in motion. That is caught outside on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and inches at the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
2nd and inches.
52 blaster. Blue strike. Ready.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. Down the sideline. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
50, green. Claws red.
To throw is Young. That one, take it in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
19, set. 12. Hey, off. Go.
Reset gonna throw. He's gonna air this one out for Jones. That's gonna wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. 52 blue. Watch out now. 52 yellow. 6 mega. Ready?
Here's Young. That's right side. Taken in by Tremble. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure there's been one position on offense that has evolved more over the years, Mike, than the tight end position. They're no longer just the extra blockers. They're no longer just the underneath, hey, pick up the first down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're 19. Okay. Right 20. Good. Go.
To throw, it's Brissett on first and 10. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
48-yard line.
Ready. 10 seconds. Cluster.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
19. Set. 12. To go.
We're set now on first down. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
Throwing is Young. The catch made by McMillan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Right. You don't blue.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw, Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
Here we go. Set.
First down.
45.
Carolina.
Wide. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown. Panthers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. To get to the butt. I want the money to pack, the moolah to bag, the currency stacking.
We're 19. Go.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he works past the 40, taken down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
19. Go, rabbit, 13, 13. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Go.
3rd and short yardage. It's Brissett. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The Cardinals lining up for punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set, punt. Yellow, 20, drill, Teel, set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. Yellow, 43. 43 right, 6. Mega, punt, punt.
Out of the shotgun, Young. High-headed defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Come on, set, ready.
To throw, Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Green, 33, yellow. 22, punt.
That's going to be caught. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. It's a gain of 49. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Set, go.
On 1st down is Young. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
For 19. Protect.
12, 12, 12. Hey, kill.
Let's go.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go, rabbit. Go.
On 1st down, Brissett. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19. Set.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Hey, off.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
For 19. Protect. White 20.
Gun.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a hand-to-hand offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Drill, 52. 6. Mega. Set. Ready. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Set. Cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Claws red. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. Now he's loose again. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
For 19. Set. For 19. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Pass to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Hey, check,
That's good
check.
for a Cardinals first down.
Go.
Running here is Connor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson, touchdown, Arizona. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Cardinals will get just a bit closer.
21.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Blue, yellow, black, set.
Here's Young. That's complete to ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
Fight. That's red. Let's go now. Set.
Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
50, green. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready, set.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
McMillan comes in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will power his way into the end zone. Trevor Etienne, touchdown Carolina. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You're 19. Set. You're 19. Set. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You're 19. You're good. By 20. Good. Come on. Batter up. Hey, kill. Let's go.
Now it's Brissett. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 39 yards.
Check.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Hey, kill.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. By 20. Good. Let's go.
Brissett gonna throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
Let's go.
Here is Brissett. He's gonna air this one out for Jones. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
You're 19. Set. You're 19. You're good. Let's go.
Throw it. Brissett. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Fight. 90 blaster. Think. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. He got it.
52 blaster.
2nd down.
Set cut.
On 2nd down, Young. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Panthers will add one more onto their big lead.
Fitzgerald to take on North Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got a lot of heads, boy.
You're 19. You're good. You're 19. Good. Hey, off. Go.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kill. Go, rabbit. Hey, kill. Hey, check. Go.
Brissett now on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Come on, Ray. We're 19. Go.
A run with Benson.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll get the 1st down inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Hardy now to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals cut into the lead a little bit.
Cardinals 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Smash, red, set, hut. Green, 45, white. Red, cycle.
Leggett in motion.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We're 19. We're good. We're 19. Got it. To go.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
A give. Here's Benson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds. Game decided, but timeout anyway. They face 2nd down and 7.
For 19. Cut. 12X, 12X. Hey, kill. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive.